Hey everyone, welcome to episode 12 of the What the Poop podcast, hosted by me and Twisted Killer 94.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hippie, you said that last episode. Uh,
So
so
you
we
say
got
you
some.
say you say the same thing every episode.
You're right, because I read off a script. All right, here we go.
Whoa, not original.
All right, so here is something that'll make you say, "What the poop?" So this mom was killed after being hit by a plane's wing while she was mowing grass.
What?
Yes.
That's whoa.
So a mom of three was killed after being clipped by a small wing or the wing of a small plane while riding a lawnmower by an airport runway. So
Oh,
she was
by an
cutting,
airport.
yeah. So she was just cutting grass near the tarmac at a
The
Broken
flip is a
Bow
tarmac.
tarmac. It's like the whole like place where the fucking planes like drive on shit. Like that's the tarmac.
I think I'd call it I'd call it a runway.
Oh no, dude, but it's like there's
Dude,
the
what is up with
runway.
us and planes?
Dude, what is up with us and just vehicles in general? It's just vehicles and shit. It's fucking, you know. Maybe it's just what we like or what the news likes. Whatever. She
The
was
news likes
27.
anything deadly.
Anything deadly? Yeah, I mean it's really sad. There were a couple ones I like had to skip over because it's just fucking depressing. Uh,
Huh?
and the last story we have today is quite insane. So stick around. So the pilot was preparing to land a single engine Bonanza A-36 aircraft. So he told investigators he saw Miss Hayes once he had touched down before trying to pull up again and fly over her, right? But he couldn't avoid a
Huh?
collision. She was hit by the wing. And yeah, so she worked for the city, I guess, and she was just like mowing some grass. There's some pictures of her. And yeah,
She passed, right?
she did pass. Yeah, killed her.
Uh oh, she had a baby.
Yeah. So here's what does surprise me though. Is it made me say what the poop when I saw it because the headline is literally mom killed after being hit by plane's wing while mowing grass. I'm like, what? How does that happen? Right?
Yeah.
Does it fall off the plane and hit her in the head?
Yeah, I thought he like fell off.
Well, no. But she died. It's sad. But we're gonna move on to something a little bit funnier. So there's this
Something that's
another
not
mom.
sad.
Another mom. It says mom wears transparent leggings to sports day. So
Uh
she recently discovered that her leggings were a little bit they showed a little bit more than she wanted, right? And so
is there images?
there's a she shows it. There's a TikTok video and it's a stupid fucking AI voice. Like she
What?
like she puts it over her voice. So it's kind of hard to
Why?
listen to. We're going to see it. You're going to hear it. So, yeah, let's get into this video here.
I've had
Okay.
to show you this because I done a school run like this morning. And
What
I
the
just want to apologise to all the mums, all the dads, and all the children for seeing my ass this morning. How
Wow.
did I even go out like that?
So
Dude,
she's
that
got
AI voice is so stupid.
yeah, so
You
she's
can't even
got some
understand it.
yeah, well, probably cuz she's Australian. Yeah, she's got some black leggings that are a little bit see-through. And as you can see her ass cheeks. That's funny. I thought that was really funny. And yeah, so she's apparently just flashed a bunch of kids. Ugh.
The shop is there for it.
Of course you do. All right, here this is a crazy story. I've seen a couple articles on this, but a woman.
You say that about every story.
That's right, I do, but it's true for every story. A woman was found trapped under a driverless car, but it wasn't the first car to hit her. So what happened?
That like confuses me. It's like worded weird.
So what happened? Let me tell you what happened. So she was found critically injured and trapped underneath the driverless car. There's a self-driving car.
Let's look.
So first, she was struck by a human-driven vehicle.
Whoa.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then, after that, she was hit by a self-driving vehicle. Now, what happened to the driver that hit her? He fled the scene and will face no charges. He's a fucking asshole, right? But we have the self-driving car that basically pinned her under the vehicle. And there is, I saw a picture in another article. I didn't include it. But she's alive. In critical condition, but she's alive. And so, yeah, I think that's crazy. What do you think about self-driving cars? Like, no one's in the fucking car. It's dangerous and shit like this happens. Like, I think it was some sort of, like, self-driving taxi. Yeah, okay, so she was hit by the green car, landed on the hood of the car, flipped over the roof, and rolled off to the right side of the car. She then slammed onto the pavement, landed right in front of the AV. This is the autonomous vehicle. The AV's brakes engaged as soon as she hit the pavement, and it just stopped on top of her because it detected her there, right? And she was pinned under. She landed parallel to the lanes, and there's a video, but it's unclear from the video if the tires ran over her or she just ended up underneath the car. We can't see this video because there's nowhere on this fucking article. But that's fucking crazy. So she gets hit by a fucking car, goes into rolls into another lane after being hit by this car, and then pinned under a vehicle.
Wow.
I swear that shit's happened to me in fucking GTA. You know, dude, you just keep getting hit by cars and it just doesn't stop until you die.
Yep. The highway.
Yeah, but anyway, this was in San Francisco, which is in California. I think everyone knows that. I don't know why I said that. Unless you're fucking... I was about to say a bad word. Stupid. Yeah, so that happened.
A bad word?
I would never say a bad word. Anyway, this is crazy, dude. Shooting at this, like, Bangkok shopping mall in Thailand. So this shooting, this guy went there and he shot people, and something I want to point out is that the death count isn't really clear, because I've seen an article that says 2, I've seen this article that says 3, and I've seen another article that says 4. So I don't know, maybe it's 4, maybe it's 3. We don't fucking know. I'm actually going to Google it right now. Let's see. So we're just going to go Bangkok shopping mall. Okay, here it says 2 dead. We're going to look at the top stories. I'm going to try to find the most recent story. So we're going to go to news. And tools sorted by date. 2 dead, 5 injured. 2 killed. 2 killed, 2 dead. 2. Okay, so it's 2 dead, even though this article says 3 dead. I don't know who wrote it. Sam Corbishley wrote this article. Everybody, Sam Corbishley is an idiot. I'm kidding. It's probably just they didn't know. But Oh boy. Okay, I wanted to show you a fucking picture of this guy, Trey, because he looks like a fucking idiot. If I
Right.
can, if I can find him. Bangkok shopping mall shooting. This guy.
Wait,
Look
where is
at him.
Bangkok located again?
Thailand.
Thailand.
And look at this guy. Is that even a guy? It's
Isn't Thailand in Asia?
yeah.
They have guns there? Why does
Yes.
it have an American hat on? Where are
Exactly.
you
So
in Asia?
he looks silly. Or he's just got a funny face. Maybe it's racist. I don't know.
He looks like a nerd.
But he's got like women's glasses on too. Oh, here's a better picture. This kid's 14, decides to kill people. Yeah. So, I mean, the story is actually pretty decently new as of this. Uh, see, this says 3 dead. Like, how many people died?
A lot.
We're gonna go with 2, because I look at all these articles. It says 2. Yeah. We're gonna read a little bit more about this. Okay. The director of the Bangkok's Emergency Medical Center that said that 3 people were killed dead, and 6 people were hurt.
Uh,
And there's just a video of people fleeing the shopping center. There's no gunshots can actually be heard, I don't think. And yeah, go fuck yourself. Holy shit, that's a cool car. It's like some cyberpunk shit. Wow. Uh oh yeah, and then there was this. Have you heard about the soldier in where was this?
uh,
Where is this? Uh, Thailand. See, a soldier went fucking like batshit crazy
uh-huh.
and he killed like a fuck ton of people. Like went on like a fucking rampage. He killed like 29 people
Wow.
before being shot dead. Yeah, so it says a disgruntled soldier. He opened fire in a mall, but not only that, like he was at a military base, and I think he shot like maybe one of his commanding officers or something. And he just went fucking crazy, killed a bunch of people. It's really terrible. So it says gun violence is not uncommon in Thailand, though mass shootings are rare. Was this a mass shooting? 2 people died. Let's look at the definition of mass shooting, okay? We're going to look at mass shooting definition. Involving 4 or more victims at one location. That's what University of Pennsylvania, the Congressional Research Service. Simultaneously or injures. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna say it was because it did kill 2 people and injure 5 or whatever the number is. We don't know because every fucking article is saying a different thing. It's pissing me off. But yeah, he's 14. Don't go shooting shit up because you look fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And we got a new one. Parents to face manslaughter trial after son killed 4 in a gun rampage.
Oh, it's this dude.
You heard about this?
This dude, yeah, this case is like old.
Yeah, so it's
I'm
an
pretty
old
sure.
case.
I've seen like multiple videos on it.
Yeah, so an old case. So now the parents of the shooter killed 4 people, 21 will now stand trial for manslaughter.
An image of him in court I've seen like a long time ago.
Yeah, well, let's see. Is this? We're gonna take a look. See if this is like actually recent.
They were caught and arrested in 2021.
The caught and arrested in 2021, but trial dates and shit like this takes a while. Ethan, now 17, pleaded guilty to 24 charges. Last week, a judge. Yeah, so I guess now the parents are. Hmm. You know what? You know what I love when articles give me a lot of dates, and what I hate is when articles don't give me a lot of dates. Hmm. But I do want to know why they were charged with involuntary manslaughter. Why?
I don't remember why.
Fuck off. Stupid ad blocker bullshit. I hate these stupid sites. Okay, saying their actions went far beyond negligence. So they were negligent to the situation, got a hold of a gun, and killed people. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the suspect was caught searching ammunition on his phone while at school before shooting. McDonald said to school officials. Oh, McDonald said school officials contacted his mother about the online search several times to no response. She instead texted her son, LOL, I'm not mad at you. You have to learn to not get caught.
Whoa. Did she not expect him to search his phone?
Fucked up fucking parent. Damn.
Why is there a freaking video of bed bugs right there?
Where? I think there's something going on with like France or something. Yeah, there's like something going on with France. There's like a huge bed bug infestation. And now apparently they're on
Bread.
trains as well. What about the dad? What did the dad do? Later, when reports emerged of there being an active shooter on campus, Jennifer texted her son, Ethan, don't do it. So that's very damning for her because that means she knows about his behavior. She knows what his intentions are,
Yeah.
and she knows it's him. But what about the dad? Right? What about the dad? Um, 15 minutes later, James is the father, called 911, said a gun was missing from his home, and he believed his son may be the shooter. Okay. So I guess they were both just negligent. They did know that he was, I guess, mentally ill,
Not mentally well.
not mentally well, and had problems with this. He got access to a gun and did a fucking horrible thing. Fucking hell, stupid. He looks like a fucking retard too. I punch his face in. I shouldn't have said that word. It's a bad word.
What's a bad word?
The R slur. We got another one. This is a little silly one. Heroes perform citizens arrest on car full of Tesco shoplifters. So apparently there were
Let's
people
go.
shoplifting from Tesco, and they stole a lot of expensive stuff. And
There are a lot of people who call them bootlickers, even though they did a good thing.
they stopped them. I just think it's funny they say heroes. I mean, like, really? What about just like good Samaritans or something?
Yeah. It's not like they like saved people.
So, well, they did. Maybe they saved, like a slight dent in someone's pocket, but I don't know. Anyway, there's a dog. Don't know what that dog is doing. In the pictures, there's a dog.
Dude,
Doggy.
that dog is chilling.
The dog is chilling. Ugh. Yeah, so there's just yeah, so they just like got him. They got him. So if it weren't for these heroes uh that saved the day, Tesco would have been short on a few items.
Ruh-roh.
Bro, I think it's a little funny. We got this crazy one. This one's crazy. A Mexican cartel boss killed by his own gunman in a hospital. Okay, but this wasn't.
What?
Uh, it wasn't intentional. It was a
Oh,
fatal case
obviously.
of mistaken identity. So these cartel hitmen accidentally murdered their own boss. Oh my gosh, there's no way, dude. All right, Stephen Holland made a fucking grammatical error. Let me read it out for you. In a fatal case of mistaken identity, cartel hitmen accidentally murdered their own boss during an shootout.
During an shootout. That sounds
During
property.
an shootout. Oh no. During a shootout. You're welcome, Stephen, whatever the fuck your stupid name is. During a shootout in a Mexico hospital, they later learned that the cartel boss was killed by their own members because they thought he was a hitman from a rival gang. So it took
Wow.
place at a private health clinic.
They're probably gonna be killed.
Oh, I don't doubt it, dude. I don't doubt it. They gotta go into hiding now. Anyway. So this one, all right. So afterwards, says one hitman required medical attention. When it was discovered that they had unintentionally killed their own boss, the gunman fatally shot himself. The wounded gunman fatally shot himself. Uh, Likely aware a worse fate than death awaited if the
His
cartel got their
family.
hands on him. Yeah. And his family. Oh, they're gonna go after his family if he has one. They probably will. See, here's another fucking article about the same thing. Yeah, so they're gonna stand trial. Now they're standing trial, many years after the fact. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, and then
This
it's
is
just
not
some.
good. Oh, no one.
There's just some information about the cartel. Whatever. He's dead. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean they fucking killed a cartel member. That's like, or a cartel like boss, dude. It's like that's
Oh my
something.
goodness, this thing is stuck on my screen.
Stuck on your screen. All right, so I got a little funny one, but it's also not funny. Uh, you'll find out why it's funny, and you'll find out why it's not funny. I'm gonna read it. Boy, 13, said, "Looks like I got my first kill after hitting a woman in her car."
Oh,
So, a teenage boy ran over a grandmother using her own car and joked to police, "Looks like I got my first kill," after he killed her. So, the 13-year-old youngster, who was 12 at the time of the incident and cannot be named for legal reasons, is due to go on trial next week for his accused murder. Oh my gosh, he murdered someone. Oh no. So he'll be sentenced on December 1st. He's already admitted to a second charge of possession of a bladed article. So he's got like some sort of knife, right? Which was specified as a kitchen knife. Appeared by video link, and he was wearing a white shirt and a black tie. Mm. And the rest of this is just sad because it's about the Okay, wait, what? Okay, wait. But when he first appeared before court in April, prosecutor Gary Crothers told Sheffield Youth Court that police, fucking hell, that police at the scene noted the boy said, "Is she dead? Looks like I got my first kill." And it was an accident, I swear. It's just, these kids, they just do like really stupid shit when their brain is underdeveloped.
That's really an excuse.
Exactly. Actually, it kind of is, because you're like
Uh,
literally less capable. But then again, a normal 12-year-old doesn't kill people. So,
I did not ever kill anyone, dude. Not even when I was 12.
not even when you were 12, maybe when you were 13, I don't know.
What?
No, I'm kidding, kidding. Yeah, so he killed a fucking. Why'd he do it? Because the bitch fucker. Asshole. Anyway, I
I'm
made
one
a
of
beat.
those.
I'm gonna play it right now. No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
Uh,
Uh, we got a new fucking story. So this is our last story that I have. And this is fucking crazy. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this. This is insane. Okay, you're gonna say what the poop when you hear about this, ready? World's most evil man unmasked. Ex-childcare worker facing 1,600 abuse charges against 91 girls. So
that is. Ooh,
that's crazy. So a former childcare
that's a
worker from
bad look.
Brisbane, yeah, from Brisbane, Australia, has been charged with a staggering 1,623 child abuse offenses. And that's against 91 girls, including 136 counts of rape has been named. Wow. So this guy, Ashley Paul Griffith,
Dude.
45, has been charged with sexual offenses that took place between 2007 and 2022. How did anyone let it go on for that long? I don't fucking know, but he's been fucking caught, and this is great. In Australia. Wow, so he was initially charged with making 2 counts of child exploitation material and 1 count of using a carriage device, electronic communication for it's hard to say those fucking words. Child pornography material. He's been charged with 110 counts of sexual intercourse with a child under 10. What the fuck? Additional self-produced child abuse material was discovered on electronic devices allegedly owned by the accused, leading to additional charges against him, per the Daily Mail. Operation Tenterfield, which was launched immediately after the man's arrest, is focused on identifying the children featured in the alleged child abuse materials. There's a whole huge investigation going on because it's a huge case. So it revealed that the man recorded his offenses on phones and cameras while working at 10 child care centers in Brisbane between 2007 and 2013, and again from 2018 to 2022. He also worked at a child care center overseas in 2013 and 2014, as well as one center in Sydney from 2014 to 2017. All the victims are believed to be prepubescent girls. So since his arrest, the AFP Queensland Joint Anti-Child Exploitation Team, along with the victim identification specialists from the AFP and the Queensland Police Service, have been working tirelessly to identify all the children involved. Detailed forensic investigations have been conducted on more than 4,000 images and videos containing alleged child abuse material. The AFP is confident that they have identified all 87 Australian children recorded in the alleged child abuse material, and the parents of these children have been informed of the investigation. Support services have been offered and continue to be provided to the families. And additionally, the AFP is working with international authorities to identify 4 children recorded in child abuse material created overseas, not in Australia. The investigation has been complex and took years to complete, with agencies from different jurisdictions collaborating to bring the offender to justice. The AFP Operation Tenterfield, after object identified the. Hold on, I gotta reread that because I don't understand. The AFP launched Operation Tenterfield after object identified in the background of the images posted on the dark web in 2013 and 2014 were traced back to the Brisbane Child Care Centre. This led to the execution of search warrants and the subsequent arrest of Griffith. He also faced charges in New South Wales related to his offences in Sydney as well. So the AFP has urged parents to have conversations with their children about online safety and is offering support services for those impacted by child abuse and exploitation. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So 1,623 child abuse offenses. He's charged. Oh my gosh. Listen to me, it's crazy. It's absurd.
Yeah.
Oof. It just sucks talking about this, like child abuse and stuff. It just hurts me because it's just kids, man. Just fucking kids. Like kids should not have to go through anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I've never been through anything like that, right? So I absolutely cannot imagine someone going through this. And this guy, there's a picture of him. It's been
Yeah, he looks
exposed.
weird.
He looks very weird. He looks like a pedophile. So I'm just gonna search his name. And there's so many results. His name is everywhere. I type it in, 19,700,000 results. All right, so this guy. Wow. Oh my gosh. So we're going to go to images. We're going to see a lot of his face. Oh no, really? Wow. There's literally only like 2 images of his face. I thought it would just be like Rose, dude. Wow. I really want to read a little bit more on this. Dude, that's crazy. Imagine your face being plastered fucking everywhere. And you did that. Like, that's fucked. That's so fucked. 15 whole years, Trey. 15 whole years. We were growing up, okay? And he was doing nasty things.
Inappropriate things.
And now finally,
He gets what he deserves.
he gets what he deserves. Okay, now I'm gonna figure out how much this constitutes. This is like all these counts of child abuse. I hope he's behind bars for life. I don't want him to get out. Like this kind of thing, like just like one charge, that's like 10, 15 years, right? And he's got 1,623 of them. So, just don't do that kind of thing.
I don't think it's hard.
Exactly. It's not hard. Don't do it. But what I find mostly crazy is how he went undetected doing all this shit for around 15 whole fucking years. 15 years. How did he get away with this? He worked several child care facilities and he went undetected for 15 years. Like either this guy is very, very like secretive about this and he did it very well, or there was a lot of fucking negligence. I think it's probably both. But this is the kind of thing. Shit, dude. Don't fuck kids. You're disgusting fucking pedophile bitch. We're gonna look at the past hour. So I'm excited to follow this story and see what happens to him. I think in future episodes we're gonna absolutely cover this. To fuck off. Hate these news sites. But do you have any articles, Stray? You have anything?
No.
You ain't got no articles, bruh?
Nope.
We'll find some articles. Find some articles. Let's go. Let's go money. Oh no, wait. It's gonna go Amazon Money. Okay, hold on. Money articles. What's up with? At least $1 trillion needed to achieve housing affordability. That's crazy. I wanna know some fun things about the what happens, you know? Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Oh yeah, the Donald Trump. Let's take a look at Donald Trump. Apparently, he's facing like a fuckload of charges. Um, Apparently did a bunch of things we didn't know about. And let's see. I've never used this search engine before.
Bing?
Well, I've used Bing, but it just feels different. I don't know. All right, we're gonna.
I
I
mean,
did
isn't that Edge actually?
Microsoft Edge.
Oh wait, the Edge is the browser.
Yeah. It might be the same. Thank you. Shit. I don't know. Uh, I did see this one thing. Donald Trump. It's like Donald Trump pigs out. This is funny. So he's loving it. Donald Trump pigs out on McDonald's. Orders a massive fast food delivery during a
They
$250
really have
million
to write an article on this.
fraud trial. Exactly. They really have to write an article on this. So this woman, Haley Gunn, wrote a whole article on how he ordered McDonald's. Now, this is
Like
obviously
you can
very
just sum that up in one word. McDonald. He orders a lot of McDonald's.
this is obviously very, but you don't understand, Trey. It's very important that we know that he pigged out and ordered a bunch of McDonald's, especially during such an important trial. Okay, but on a real note, who the fuck gives a shit? There's just like pictures of guys carrying bags of McDelivery. Just like normal, but there's like 4 of them.
But they don't even know if he was the only one who ate them, do they?
He probably was.
Like there could have been multiple people.
Yeah, it could have been multiple people. Maybe he got some for his lawyers. I mean, maybe he was just a good guy. Wait, what? Have you seen the video of the the drive-through worker, the woman who like is at a drive-through and shoots at the fucking customer?
I don't think I have.
And they were like arguing over like curly fries or something, or like fries. And then
I want my
she
curly fries.
and then she goes and leaves, and she comes
McDonald's
back
customer
with
downs his customer with hot coffee. That looks like freaking dude from Breaking Bad.
and then she comes back with a gun. She starts like open firing at him. We're gonna look at this. What Trey said. McDonald's customer addresses manager with hot coffee over a penny. Don't do this. It's assault and battery. Also, assault causing possibly grievous bodily harm because burns are quite serious. Anyway, but apparently they were arguing over a penny. So this guy decided to do something that will cost him a little bit more than a penny. And
Wait, did he want a penny or something?
I don't know. So it's a man ordering through a McDonald's drive-through allegedly splashed a manager with hot coffee or arguing over a penny. So apparently he's a known regular at a fast food chain in Miami Springs, Florida, and would order a sausage McMuffin with a separate round egg and a senior coffee. Shift manager
Senior.
Naib Garcia told Local 10 News. But on a
How's a
visit,
coffee a senior?
I think maybe it's just like a size, like a senior, a junior.
Oh, that just sounds stupid.
Yeah, I don't know, Florida shit. But apparently he was not happy with the breakfast order cost. Apparently it was a little bit more than we expected, or something. I don't know, like a penny more. It said him getting into an argument with the store manager. The manager handed him a hot cup of coffee, slapped it, and drove off.
It's like, nah.
He slapped it.
I hate bitch like black coffee.
Okay. I'm sorry, Jessica Kwong, but there's a big difference between slapping a hot cup of coffee out of someone's hand and
And
dousing
Yeah.
dousing them. Of course, you're just trying to make a story, but don't blow it out of proportion. Okay? Just don't. Anyway, so he slapped the hot cup of coffee and it hit her. It apparently hit her face and on the rest of her arm. So most of the burn was on the arm. So, yeah. Apparently they're just like, you know what? He doused her, right? I thought he took the fucking cup and splashed her, right? Didn't you think
Me
that?
too.
He took the fucking cup and just like splashed the manager. He slapped it out of her hand. Anyway, so what the resident told me, it was over a penny. It was over a penny. So he smashed the coffee and like coffee went everywhere. That's what she said. So she said as soon as I pull out the coffee to give to him, he smashed the coffee and like coffee went everywhere. It burned my arm from here to here. I guess there's like a video this quote is from. She told NBC6, and she was like, so okay, now what happens? Blah, 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 blah. She probably press charges, obviously, if she wants to. I don't know. But he turned himself in. And in interviews, he just said he was not pleased with the service he received. He was charged with felony battery as of Tuesday morning. He's still being held at the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center with his bond set at $5,000. So a penny ended up costing him $5,000. Wow.
Dang.
Anyway, but when is this court date?
You lost more than just a penny.
It doesn't say. I don't know. There's also this other like thing. It's like a video. It says angry passengers throws 500 pounds all over airport tarmac. This is pound sterling British currency, not pounds as in the fucking weight.
Free money.
Free money, yeah. I don't know. Apparently, the passengers are angry. You just throw money. It's Mr. Beast shit or something.
You Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I didn't know Mr. Beast was real.
Yeah, he's real.
They really real?
Yeah. Mr. Beast.
I don't think so.
It's the Mr. No, dude, it's Mr. Beast.
Mr. Queef?
No. Oh, here we go. Donald Trump blasted for recent McDonald's delivery. Dude, he's fucking hungry. Let the man eat. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh my goodness, he's eating food.
Dude, it's already known that he eats in large portions. Okay, we've all seen, probably not all of us, but we've some of us have seen that video where he's got like a bunch of McDonald's, right? Or at least an image where he's got a bunch of McDonald's. Of course, he's gonna order. Okay, it says staffers carrying at least 6 bags of the popular fast food into the New York courthouse complex. So one X user joked, "Bro must have stocks in McDonald's law." Which reminds me, let's take a look at McDonald's stock. Okay, so they closed down today. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. What happened? You're seeing this, Trey, right?
Yeah. Why dang.
Wow. Yikes. What they were, same place they were, whatever, right? In a year they've gone up, but like this is steep. I would say short it now. It's probably gonna keep going down. You're probably gonna make a little bit of money if you're doing that shit, or you can go fuck off and suck a dick. Okay, it says maybe on election day you could offer every voter a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Would you go vote if you were offered a Happy Meal?
Dude, I'd gladly take a Happy Meal.
Of course. And then I don't know who said this. Who said this? A second challenge. Another X user, I guess. But did he pay for it? Because that would be first. Someone said that. I don't know. Seemingly referring to the rumors Trump promised food for everyone at a restaurant earlier this year, but never made it good on the deal. Didn't pay for it. Never paid his bills. Banter. But yeah, the guy's fucking hungry, right? And he's fat too. And we all know he's fucking fat. Just let the fatties eat.
Usually fat phobia is the thing, but as soon as it's Donald Trump, oh no. It doesn't apply.
Let's look at more stuff about Donald Trump. This one. Donald Trump makes LeBron James transgender joke. Wow. Oh, there's like a video. Okay, I want to watch
I would
this.
like to meet with LeBron. Say, LeBron, I've decided I'm going to get out of the presidential business, get out of the real estate business. I'm going to become a basketball coach of women. And I'm going to get him and 4 or 5 other guys to transition.
What do you think of that?
I mean, it's not terrible. I don't see
That's
why
funny.
anyone would cry about it.
Dude, everyone cries about anything. Everything. It's just how it is. And he's just talking about, like transgender athletes and stuff. Okay, well let's take a look at this. Piers Morgan confronts Jordan Peterson as he breaks down in tears. Dude, I'm sorry, but it's Jordan Peterson. He's always crying, all the time. I'm telling you, man. But no one really cares about that because it's stupid. Homeless protesters are now living across from the Confederation building. What are they protesting about?
Something stupid, probably.
Well, affordable housing. Okay. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job, stupid fucks. Affordable housing. You're literally homeless. I mean, I guess, but like, what are they going to do about it? The economy isn't necessarily up to the government. They can't just make it how it is. They can change it by making it worse or making it better by doing stuff, but they can't just fucking change the fucking housing market, because that's not.
It don't just change overnight.
They don't just change overnight. It's not the problem. Ooh. Oh, there was also a grizzly bear attack in Canada. 2 people were killed.
Should have gave him maple syrup.
Yep. What else?
In Canada, do you call Canadian bacon ham?
Canadian bacon. We call Canadian bacon bacon.
No, wait a second. Let me
Bacon is
search real
bacon.
quick. Canadian bacon is ham. They call it Canadian bacon. Black bacon is a cut of bacon that includes pork.
It is the same thing from a pig. It's just like the excess, I think, and they turn it into an industry. It's a whole thing. There's like a documentary on it too. It's pretty interesting. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, documentary on ham?
No, dude, like bacon.
Why is there a full documentary on bacon?
Because the story is kind of interesting because it's not just like, oh, bacon's like a thing. Like it's like a story on how it turned into a whole industry. Because these farmers and stuff and these butchers were processing this meat, and they had all this extra meat, and they obviously didn't want to lose profit, right? No one wants to lose profit. So what they did is they sold these scraps as like bacon, right?
Yeah.
And at first no one was buying them, but it started to pick up, and
Maple bacon sounds delicious.
maple bacon is really good.
Yeah, Chris, you know what maple tastes like, Canadian.
Yeah, obviously, dude. Obviously, I've had it, and it makes your house smell amazing. Trust me. We're gonna listen to this. Arnold Schwarzenegger saying something about his weight.
I want to ask you a quick question about Donald Trump because you guys both hosted The Apprentice. You don't necessarily see eye to eye on most things. He listed his weight at 215 pounds. You are one of the foremost experts on the male physique, bodybuilding, etc. When you size him up, what would you guess that man weighs?
I don't really know how much he weighs. I can tell you one thing, that if you would ask me what should you do for fitness, I would just say run around yourself 3 times. You're going to be in great shape.
Okay, what's that fucking funny ass music? Ugh. Let's get off of politics. I'm a little bit sick of politics. Why did I go to YouTube?
Yeah, we don't want to end on politics.
Don't end on politics. I want to look at something happy, please. That's not happy. That's happy, but no one gives a shit.
Happy.
Okay, North Korea vows strong response to Pentagon report that calls it a persistent threat.
Anything is a threat to Korea.
So anyway, North Korea slammed the United States over a recent Pentagon report that labeled it as a persistent threat because of the weapons of mass destruction, nukes, saying Wednesday that it will counter any U.S. aggression or provocations with the most overwhelming and sustained response strategy. North Korea. It's for exactly that reason why you are labeled a persistent threat. Because you got a fucking temper. last week, the Pentagon released the unclassified version of its 2023 strategy for countering weapons of mass destruction, describing WMD challenges and methods to address them. The report stated that while China and Russia present the principal WMD challenges, North Korea, Iran, and violent extremist organizations remain persistent regional threats that must also be addressed. Such U.S. descriptions of North Korea and the North's angry response aren't unusual. The latest exchange comes as concerns grow that North Korea is pushing for a weapons transfer deal with Russia in violation of the UN Security Council resolutions. So, does it mean bad things might happen?
I
Yes,
doubt it.
but also probably not. Trey is right. Doubt it. There's a very good chance
It's just
something
all
like this
threats.
won't happen.
That's all he is.
Threats like these happen all the time, and they come
Especially
out
if Kim Jong Un or whatever
to
his name is.
nothing. Especially with the funny Asian man. Yeah, so and then it's basically the same thing. Blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, there was a fucking. Did we skip over this or did I put it here? Oh my gosh, I forgot to put it here. Oh my gosh, this guy fucking drove through the side of a police department. Let me find it. I can't fucking find it. I'm fucking men.
What?
What? Dude, I didn't say that. That was like Photoshop.
They're not supposed to do that.
It's fucking wrong. I can't find it. A man drives through parade. That's fun.
The dude was
Let's not
not
watch it.
enjoying that parade.
Let's not watch those videos. Man drives through. That is butcher drives through police
I drive.
department. Either it was in Boston or it was in Jersey. It was New Jersey. This is funny. New Jersey man deliberately drives his SUV into police station while blasting "Welcome to the Jungle" by Guns N' Roses to avenge woman who hypnotized him.
What?
So there's a fucking video, and he drives through. You see that right there, Trey?
Yeah.
She just drives through. Thank goodness no one was hurt. Keeping kids safe makes what?
Is that
Makes
him who
sense.
gets out the vehicle with his arms up? Oh, because he got guns and stuff.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. So that's just the video. And he drives through the fucking wall. And now, honestly, that's kind of comedic, but also he could have hurt someone, especially a police officer. And I don't want to see that. Who the fuck? These are all stupid. This is why I like MSN News. It's all serious. If you go onto another website, it's a bunch of stupid shit. I'm gonna start reading this for you. Like all this stupid shit that I see. I like the bottom of this. Here. Like what? Who fucking cares? So stupid. Shit. Dumb, retarded shit. Hold on. I take one more look at everything. One last time. Oh, I fucking skipped over it. Ooh. Okay, whatever. That's like all the time we have. No, we got time. It's only been an hour. It usually go an hour 3 for whatever reason. Seattle to pay nearly $2 million after man dies of a heart attack at address wrongly on 911 blacklist. So
Blacklist.
this is crazy. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Apparently, there's a 911 blacklist for addresses. And apparently, he was wrongly put on one. And guess what fucking happened?
Dead.
He died of a heart attack when, his son called 911. And yeah, so okay. He was included on a blacklist of people known to be hostile to police and fire crews. And this was so the previous tenant had died, and it apparently they were trying to get rid of it, and had been on the outdated list. So apparently the previous tenant had died, and they were trying to get rid of it. They hadn't yet, and so he suffered a heart attack. His son called the police and the fire department. Medics initially waited outside before the police actually entered. And what happened? He died because of an error. Now, this is sad. This happens all the time. Errors in systems that just end in untimely, unfortunate deaths. So his 13-year-old son called 911, was told help was on the way, even though medics had already arrived. Huh? Yeah, so it said medics then decided to enter the home without police, but despite their treatment, Urich died. So the medics actually broke protocol. Since this guy was on a blacklist, the medics broke protocol and entered this house. So big ups to the medics, not big ups to the system that is fucked. And apparently there's a 911 blacklist. I didn't even know that. That's a fucking thing. It's crazy. Anyway, that's all the time we have. If you're interested in listening to some more, we post 4 times a week. Once on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all. What do you have to say?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.